I'm Nigel Havers. Me and my mate Sally Lindsay are going behind the scenes of British Airways.
Care for a martini?
We're training to work as cabin crew on a flight bound for Washington.
Hi, Nigel.
It's Lindsay.
To find out if it's really worth spending the cost of a small car on first-class travel. Smart cabin crew uniforms are all part of the service, and every airline has its own unique look. Virgin might have ditched compulsory lipstick, but it still has a sassy red retro look. Emirates goes for a modern Middle Eastern vibe. And here at BA, it's an understated British red, white and blue.
Nigel.
What?
This is what is known as economy.
I've never seen this arrangement.
Think you had.
It's an awful lot of people.
A lot of people, and they all sit next to each other.
Oh, how
you
interesting.
have to talk to them and things.
No.
In first class, you can eat from an a la carte menu whenever the whim takes you. And clever science goes into designing a bespoke menu that delivers maximum flavour for high-flying palates.
Sinead, is that right?
Absolutely,
Nice
Nigel.
to meet
Pleasure
you.
to meet
Taste buds are altered when they're 30,000 feet in the air.
You lose actually 33% of your ability. Yeah,
Really?
it's quite a lot.
It is a lot.
It is, and we compensate for that lack of taste, if you like, by including umami-rich ingredients.
Umami.
Umami.
Just tell me, what exactly is umami?
It's the fifth taste. So after sweet, salt, sour and bitter, we've then got umami.
Which is
Which
all
is
of those things.
Well, it's a really savoury flavour, and it's found in ingredients such as mushrooms, tomatoes, Worcester sauce. That's why Bloody Marys are so popular on board.
Yes, I just wondered that. That's why.
BA can serve as many as 1 million Bloody Marys a year. And of course, these umami-rich meals need to be beautifully presented.
I'm going to let you have a bit of free rein and see how you could make your picture-perfect meal.
Will do.
No plastic trays when you turn left. Only warm, fine bone china with organic, locally sourced food.
So we've got a nice bread sauce here,
Yeah.
a Bacchus white wine jus that goes with the chicken. Underneath the chicken there is some stuffing. So we want to create it nicely framed
Yes.
on the plate
Yes.
in here.
And it may look like a ready meal, but it is cooked fresh by cabin crew on board.
The meals have been in here, they've cooked for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay. How's that?
Beautiful. We may have about 14 of these meals going out at one time, so you've got to be really organised in terms of getting everything to the oven, what time everything's going to be ready, and they all cook at different rates
Yes,
as well.
and you've got to be tidy, haven't you?
Absolutely
You've got to be
tidy.
tidied away.
We've got some garnish to go on top of the chicken.
Yeah.
And for the potato, there's some truffle sea salt there, just
Great.
to add over the potato, which we can do with the spoon.
Right.
There we go. And that's ready to go out to our customer now.
Your posh dinner is presented on a white tablecloth with proper cutlery, and each course is served individually on a silver platter.
Oh, it's Sunday dinner.
It is. Bread sauce.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Everything all right?
It's very nice, Nigel.
Good.
Are you hungry?
I am quite hungry.
That's lovely.
Yes, like bread sauce, bit of stuffing, bit of lovely...
It's like a mini Christmas dinner.
It is a mini Christmas dinner.
But Nigel's forgotten one important thing.
What I want to know, though, darling, where's my booze?
Got your buttons done up.
For the next part of our training, we're back in the mock-up plane.
We get a lot of passengers that might have a fear of flying, or they're quite a nervous passenger. So what we'll do is we'll have you guys as the passengers, if you want to take a seat, and Chris and I will sort of...
Oh, we have to do a bit of acting.
Bit of acting.
Yes.
I don't like the plane when it bumps about like that, do you?
Hello, both of you. I've just looked over and I've noticed you're looking a little bit sort of worried. Is everything okay?
Well, it's just we don't like, especially my wife, she hates the turbulence and all the bumping around that goes on.
Okay. Turbulence, I want to reassure you, it's just where the air is just a little bit bumpy. So
we're not going to crash?
No, not at all, not at all.
If you do need us, you've got a call button next to you, and we'll come straight away if you do press that call button, okay?
Okay, thank you.
We'll come back, we'll check on you.
Okay.
Can I get you some water in the meantime?
Yes,
or
that'd be
something?
lovely.
That'd be great, thank you.
Thank you very
then.
much.
Right.
They're nice, aren't they?
They're very nice.
Well done.
Come on in.
Oh my God.
Well, welcome to
Unbelievable. Oh, wow.
Airbus Simulator.
Does everybody have a little go, or...?
So the cabin crew will actually, on their first few flights, when they're operational, will sit on the jump seat in the airline.
That's the one in the middle?
In the middle, in the flight deck, and that's so they can see what the pilots are doing and get an appreciation of when we're busy.
When to give us a cup of tea.
There is no way I'm going to miss an opportunity like this.
Sally's going to fly the plane.
So the trick is to keep looking outside the aeroplane, and then when I call rotate,
Yes.
you're going to pull back on the side stick, and it's about that sort of movement. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Speedbird 256, you are cleared. Take off runway 27 right.
It's quite nerve-wracking, isn't it? I've eaten all my lipstick off. Oh, this is ace.
So we're travelling down the runway, so just gentle pressure just to keep us on the centre line.
Sorry, this is harder than it looks.
No, that's fine. Keep looking out. And then rotate. That's it. Just gently raise the nose, and we're flying. That's it. So that's a positive climb. So I'm going to raise the gear for you.
These simulators are mounted on giant hydraulics to recreate the feeling of flight and extreme weather conditions.
Right, your turn now, Nigel. You'll probably do a better job, to be fair.
There you go. So we're really flying now. You've now got control.
And with nearly half of all airline accidents happening during final approach and landing, I'm definitely feeling the pressure.
So if you have a little look out now, you can see you're starting to get towards the runway. So if you start pulling up a little bit now. And what are you going to do, Nigel?
I'm going to put it back.
Yeah.
Fuel input. 100.
There we go.
Fuel input.
So if you
30.
flare now.
20. Retard. Retard. Fuel input.
There we go. There we go. We've landed.
And it was a bit...
Yeah, we're all right. We're still alive.
So you're going to steer with the rudder pedals, keep the aeroplane straight, and it's slowing down nicely with reverse thrust. Very nice. You're on the centre line there.
Came down with a bit of a bump, but we made it.
That's very good.
Well done, Captain Scarlett.
Well, my landing was... you knew that I'd landed, put it like that. I like to be solid. I like to know that it's...
You like a good landing, don't you?
To know that it's done. That's my excuse.
Yes.
This is the future.
This is the future.
Right? You scan your boarding card
Yeah.
and then follow the instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite straightforward.
In peak season, over 120,000 people check in per day. And with over 40 million bags a year to process, these machines are an attempt to reduce check-in queues. But only if you can figure out how to use them, of course.
The machine told us to seek further assistance.
Okay, come with me. We will...
We'll sort that out.
Yeah,
Come this way and we'll do it together.
I need 2 people. Do you need a hand? This is meant to be quick.
It is quick.
Fortunately, the bag is over the allowance.
Oh, that usually happens with this man.
Yeah.
You're going to charge me?
Yeah, £65.
£65 for over the allowance.
Check-in can be stressful, so I'm getting some advice from the bookings desk, where they regularly handle customer issues.
If people have got a problem, if they've done a date change, they can't find themselves, they can't check in online, but generally you get everybody here who is angry. They've missed their flight, and that'll be my fault that I didn't set your alarm this morning, sir. But then you understand that.
Are people rude?
Absolutely, yes.
Really?
Experience can only help you deal with that. There's a few words that you can use to just calm people down, but that's why I enjoy what I'm doing, because everything is a problem and you need to solve it.